Hey guys, it's Lemon here and welcome back to another Wild Horse Island video. So in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to complete Miss Primrose's quests in Unicorn Academy to get the Unicorn Academy carriages. Now I did complete this quest last year, so I'm going to be using footage from last year, but the process is still the same. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So if you go to Miss Primrose, you can ask, do you have a quest for me? And then she says, now that you've fully bonded with Wildstar, we could really use your help. So in order to start the first quest, you do need to have bonded up to 500 bond with the unicorn Wildstar. You can get Wildstar if you had received her from the personality quiz, and if not, you can just turn in 100 light gems to Sophia and you will have unlocked her. You can bond up with your unicorn by riding them around or feeding them skyberries, which can be found scattered throughout Unicorn Academy Island, and you need to get up to 500 for it to be fully bonded. Anyways, after you've done that, she says, okay, now that you've fully bonded with Wildstar, we could really use your help. Grim magic is leaking into Unicorn Island. It's destroyed all of our bridges. Take Wildstar around the island and use their magical ability, Light the Way, to build rainbow bridges in their places. I marked all of the bridges on your map. Make sure you get them all, then come see. So it looks like we start off with Wildstar. So let's go ahead and do this. They've marked the locations on the map. Okay, so we have to build some bridges. Let's do the first rainbow bridge right over here. Oh goodness, all the bridges collapsed. So this looks like all of the old locations. Let's go ahead and grab Wildstar. Abilities, Light the Way. Guys, it makes this little unicorn thing. That is super cool. Let's go ahead and build the rest of the bridges. Bridge number 2, check. Here goes bridge number 3. Here goes bridge number 4, and then bridge number 5 is right over here. There we go. Alright, here we go, bridge number 6. And finally, here's bridge number 7. Alright, so we did it, so we gotta go back and talk to Miss Primrose, and then reminder, if you don't know where the bridges are, just look on the map and they will be labeled. So let's go ahead and go back to Miss Primrose. Okay, so here we are, and Miss Primrose, let's see what she says next. Me and Wildstar built all of the rainbow bridges. Great work. Alright, and we got 10 quest points from it, and quest points give you inventory slots, so that's super helpful. So we got a carriage. Let me go ahead and equip a driving harness. So this is just the driving harness that I have, but let's see this carriage. Oh my gosh, whoa, Wildstar. And then you can sit in it and drive it around. So these special quests, you basically get a carriage. Alright, now it's time to do our second quest. Now that you've fully bonded with Leaf, we could really use your help. Grim magic is leaking into Unicorn Island. There's grim roots everywhere. Take Leaf around the island and use their magical ability, Plant Summon, to overpower the afflicted roots. I've marked all the locations on your map. Make sure to get them all, then come see. Alright, we will be right back, and we need to use Leaf this time. So here are all the map locations. They're all across the map. There is a bunch of them. There is 10 that we have to do. Actually, you know what? They're pretty easy to find. As you can see, there's one right here. I thought that they were going to be smaller, but they're actually pretty big. Here's Leaf, abilities, Plant Summon. There we go, and she fixed it. Perfect. Grim Root number 2. There we go. Grim Root number 3. Grim Root number 4. Grim Root number 5. There we go. Route number 6. Route 7. Route 8. Route 9. And then here goes the final route, route number 10. Okay, so now we just need to head back to Miss Primrose and get Leaf's carriage and get another quest. Alright, we're back, and about that quest, you and Leaf overpowered all of the grim roots. Incredible. Alright, so we got that. Alright, let's go ahead and equip this carriage to show you guys. And here is Leaf's carriage. So it looks like Wildstar's with just a different color scheme. And it's cute. It's nice. It's nice that we're getting different varieties of carriages in Wild Horse Islands. And then you can just earn this easily from doing a quest. Alright, let's go ahead and get our next quest. Now that you've fully bonded with Glacier. Alright, so this one's with Glacier. Grim magic is leaking into Unicorn Island, and there's grim clouds everywhere. Take Glacier around the island and use their magical ability Snowstorm to scare the grim clouds away. And then they've also marked the locations on the map. Alright, so it looks like that
is our storm, so let's go ahead and grab Glacier here. And then we only need to get 6 of them. So I guess we just go under it. Snowstorm. Yep. And then our cloud here replaces the other Grim Magic cloud. Here goes Grim Cloud number 2. Grim Cloud number 3. There we go. Grim Cloud number 4 is atop of this rainbow bridge here. There we go. Cleared that. Grim Cloud number 5. There we go. And finally, here's Grim Cloud number 6. Alright, so now we need to head back to Miss Primrose and get Glacier's carriage and another quest. Alright, here we are. Looks like the Grim Clouds have all scattered away. Awesome work. And then they thank us, and we went ahead and got Glacier's. And then come see her when we bonded with another horse, so here we go. Let's go ahead and equip the driving harness. And then here is Glacier's carriage. This one is a lovely, lovely one. I like the pink and the blue. I think that they match quite nice together. The gold is kind of just stuck on there, but I do think that this is a really pretty one nonetheless. And then, yeah, we got another carriage to collect. Alright, let's go ahead and get our next quest. So now we are going to be doing River. Grim Magic is leaking into Unicorn Island, and it's starting a bunch of fires all over the place. Take River around the island and use her magic ability, Tidal Wave, to extinguish the flames. Then they've marked the flames on the map, so when we're finished, we go and see her. So here's all the locations of the Grim Flames. There is 9 of them, so they're all around. Let's go ahead and do this. Here is the first flame. Alright. Tidal Wave. And there we go, it washed away. Here is the second fire. Got that one. Third fire. The tidal wave looks cool with all the waves. Here's the fourth fire. Got that one. It was burning the race sign. That's not good. Here's the fifth fire. We went ahead and got that. Here's fire number 6. Here's fire 7. Fire number 8 has been taken out. And then right next to it over here is fire 9. So we will go ahead and get that one. There we go. Fire 9. Now we gotta go ahead and head back to Miss Primrose and get River's carriage. Okay, here we are. River and I put out all of the flames. Amazing. And then we went ahead and got River's carriage and some tokens and other stuff. So let's go ahead and equip that. Okay, so this here is River's carriage. It looks to be a dark blue color with pink and then the gold. And then, yeah, this is River's. Interesting colors. I don't know if this one is my favorite, but it's still cool nonetheless. Alright, and let's go ahead and get our next one. So this one is Cinder. So Grim Magic is leaking into Unicorn Island, and it's putting out all of the Eternal Torches. Take Cinder around the island and use their magical ability Fireball to reignite the torches. And then they've also marked the locations on the map. Okay, I think I've seen some of these around, so yeah. We gotta go ahead and get the Eternal Torches with Cinder. Here's torch number 1. There we go, we reignited it. Here is Eternal Torch number 2. Eternal Torch number 3. Eternal Torch 4, there we go. Eternal Torch 5. Eternal Torch 6. Eternal Torch 7. Eternal Torch number 8. And here is our last one, Eternal Torch number 9. So Miss Primrose is right around the corner here, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get Cinder's carriage. I bet this one's going to be a cool looking one. Cinder and I reignited all of the Eternal Torches. Fantastic work. And there we go. We went ahead and got this. Here is Cinder's carriage. This one is a really cool looking one, and I feel like all the colors match really nicely together. I like this one a lot. This is one of my top fave carriages. I really like how it looks. So yeah, this one is definitely worth getting. I believe that this is our final quest now. Alright, we've got Storm. So Grim Magic is leaking onto Unicorn Island, and it's sapping up all of the energy. Take Storm to the 3 corners of the island and use his magical ability Thunderclap to bring the energy back. Come see me when you're done. Alright, and they've marked the locations once again. So we have to go to 3 corners. So it looks like there's only one at a time, so it looks like we have to go over here for Thunderclap. And then I'm assuming the other 2 will show up after we do the first one. Alright, so here's the first area that we need to do the thunderclap. Now this actually looks quite cool. Here we go, thunderclap. And it went ahead and got that thing away, and the next area we have to go to is all the way across the map, right over there in the Wonderwood Forest. Okay, here we are at the second place. Thunderclap. Alright, that one disappeared now. And our third and final spot is over in Starglow Lake. Alright, here we are at the final location here on top of this unicorn rock. Here we go, thunderclap. There we go! We went ahead and finished it, and now we need to head back to Miss Primrose. Okay, here we are, about that quest. You're back, and wow, you must have done it already. Our energy levels are off the charts. And then they say thank you. And then that's it. Alright, we did all of the quests, so let's go ahead and equip this final carriage. Ooh, alright, so this is Storm's. This one looks pretty cool as well. The purple and the yellow actually match pretty nicely together. Purple and yellow I feel like always reminds me of royalty colors, so I like this one. It looks pretty cool.
But yeah, that is all that I have for this video. I hope that it helped you guys out if you have not yet completed the quests. Once again, that was footage from last year, but the quests are still the same. I hope that it helped you guys out. Subscribe for more Wild Horse Islands content, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.